Hello, I'm Kevin Fincher. I'm the CEO for the Austin Regional Manufacturers Association, and we're here today to talk about our 2024 Manufacturing Conference and Expo. We're able to bring this on each year because of the support of our sponsors, and so we would like to recognize PNC Bank as our title sponsor. Thank you, Stephen, for continuing to be a supporter of ARMA and standing up to be the sponsor.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we couldn't be more proud to be the title sponsor for this year's Conference and Expo. PNC understands the importance of manufacturing, not just in our region, but across the globe. PNC is a huge supporter of over 270 manufacturing industries and companies that play in that ecosystem. It's critical to driving innovation, technology, and growth, and that's something that PNC is always going to be supportive of.
Thank you, and we love the support that we get from PNC, so thank you very much for coming back and being the title sponsor each year.
Kevin, so I know in years past, the conference has always had incredible keynote speakers. Can you share with us who you're going to have in front of us this year?
Great question, and yes, I'm excited to share who our keynote speaker will be. Tony Gunn from MTD CNC is going to be our keynote speaker this year. If you are familiar and have followed any podcasting, you will probably come across Tony. He is one of the most followed podcasters around manufacturing in the world. With MTD, he travels around the country with a production crew to film manufacturing and talk about innovation that is happening across all of CNC machining. So we are excited to have him bring his energy and excitement to the stage to get everybody fired up about every incredible thing that's happening in CNC these days. We're going to kick it off this year with a discussion from the Texas Tribune as to what policy may look like depending on which direction the election goes. That will be at the local, state, and federal level. So from there, we're going to move into a robotics panel. Robotics is taking off both from the automation standpoint, robots, cobots, humanoids. We really want to focus on that from both the automation in the factory as well as those that are involved in actually building out the robots. So we will have a panel discussion around all of the exciting things that are happening in robotics and how that is going to change and create efficiencies in manufacturing. From there, we'll move into our afternoon sessions. We cannot host a conference without talking about infrastructure, so we will have two sessions on energy and water. We are really excited about the passing of the nuclear energy bill, which should free up R&D and the advancement of nuclear, which will be a clean, reliable source of energy. From there, we'll go in and have some further discussions around Mexico and doing business in Mexico. With the reshoring and the nearshoring, Mexico has become our largest trading partner, and we have many manufacturers that are now looking to open up operations and utilize Mexican workforce. We are also excited to do an industry spotlight. This year we are going to feature Department of Defense manufacturers. So we're going to bring a panel together of those ARMA members that are currently working with DoD and to talk about their experience in working with DoD. We will end the day with a unique panel, ARMA members who have recently relocated or expanded. So if you are considering moving or expanding, this is a must-see panel discussion so that you are prepared for your future.
That sounds incredible, Kevin. I know last year the expo was filled with so many booths from different companies. How's it shaping up this year?
Thank you, Stephen, for that. And yes, we're really excited about the expo this year. So much so that we're going to open up the expo earlier this year and keep it open a little bit longer. We always sell out the expo. We have many manufacturers, ARMA members who are going to come out and show what they're doing, as well as those who support the manufacturing sector and the value that they bring to the manufacturing industry.
Kevin, it sounds amazing so far. So for the companies and people that still want to attend, what do they need to know?
For those who would like to exhibit, please go out and register as quickly as possible because the expo does sell out each year. So if you would like to be there, get out there and get your spot guaranteed.
Well, I am excited to attend this year's conference. I've enjoyed it so much over the last few years, and I can't wait for all the exciting speakers, networking, education, and content that we have going on this year.
Well, thank you, Stephen, once again to PNC and the entire team that comes out and supports us each year. We are excited again for this conference, and so we hope to see you out there on September 24th.